Hello guys, welcome back to lecture series on linear algebra. Here we are looking for different methods for finding the inverse of matrix. Okay, so already we are knowing one of the standard method, adjoint cofactor method, for finding the inverse of matrix. Okay, so in our today's lecture guys, I'm gonna explain to you all one of the standard method that mostly we use for finding the inverse of matrix. Okay, which is a Gauss Jordan method. Okay, so let's see how the Gauss Jordan method works. So in our today's video we are going to cover one of the example and the method here. Okay, so without further ado, let's dive into our today's lecture. Okay, so we'll look for the Gauss Jordan method. Okay, so before I start one of the example, I'll explain to you all how this method works. Okay, I'll explain to you all some short steps. Okay, so here Gauss Jordan method, for example, I want the inverse. Let me explain. Okay, with the step. Okay, step. For example, consider that I'm having 3 by 3 matrix. It is not like for the 3 by 3, you can take it for the 4 by 4, 2 by 2, any sort of the matrix. It will be applicable everywhere. Okay, but for your better understanding, I'm gonna go through 3 by 3 matrix. Okay, so let's see. I'm having 3 by 3 matrix here. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Okay, just consider the random variable guys. Okay, consider the random variable. For constant, we'll go for some of the example. There you can understand. Okay, for understanding the step, consider the variable. Okay, now see that what we have matrix A which is the 3 by 3 matrix. Okay, so I want the inverse of this matrix. Okay, I want the inverse of this matrix. So you also need to know what is the identity matrix for 3 by 3 order. Okay, so identity matrix for 3 by 3, 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. Okay, this one is the identity matrix. Okay, 3 by 3 identity matrix. These two things we need to know. Okay? First, the matrix which we want the inverse, and the order of matrix we want similarly identity matrix. Okay, it should be a 3 by 3. Okay, so this one is our step first. Into the step second, we have to follow some row transformation, or you may go for the column transformation, doesn't matter. Okay, but mostly we follow the row transformation. Okay, so that should be the easy to get the calculations. Okay, yes, so you can go for the column, not a big deal. Okay, so convert given matrix, identity matrix and A matrix, okay, in the form of augmented matrix. I explained already what is the augmented matrix. Okay, so take this matrix here. Okay, that one is the straight line we are taking, and identity matrix here. Okay, yes, so see that after taking these two matrix here, the order of matrix, this matrix, it will change. Okay, because see that it remain only 3 rows but 6 column. Okay, so the matrix order of matrix, it goes to 3 by 6. Okay, yes, now what is the step third? It is very easy guys. Step third, apply row transformation. Apply row transformation. Apply row transformation. Okay, apply row transformation in order to reduce all the elements from matrix A to the identity matrix. Okay, so after reduction of this matrix A, we get some of the identity matrix here. Okay, see that it A reduced into the identity. So by applying row transformation, column transformation, reduce A matrix into the identity matrix. Okay, so you will get the A matrix as the identity matrix. Okay, and what about for the inverse? This identity matrix obviously converted into its inverse. Okay, so this A, what is our step? Apply row transformation or column transformation to A, we get the identity matrix. After that, similarly operate you to the identity also. That identity will change it into the A inverse, and A change it will be changed into the identity matrix. Okay, so this one also remain 3 by 6. Okay, but we are looking for the A inverse now. So take this 3 by 3 matrix. A inverse. Okay, take this 3 by 3 matrix, this one it will come here only. Okay, 3 by 3. So this one is the A inverse for matrix A. See that, guys, how easy Gauss Jordan method is. Okay, straightforward, apply directly row transformation to the augmented matrix. Easily you will get the inverse of a given matrix. Okay, I hope you all have understood how to apply Gauss Jordan method, guys. Okay, and one more method is there for finding the inverse. It is a adjoint cofactor method. That one we are going to see into our next lecture. Okay, so it is already there in my channel, but one more time I'll explain for you all. Okay, so that's it for our today's lecture, guys. Just the method, how Gauss Jordan method it is work. Okay, I hope you all have understood, guys. So if you understood, or maybe any conception problem or anything you found difficult, let me know in my channel, guys, comment section, guys. I will upload similar videos. So thank you everyone, thank you for my today's lecture.